Hi guys, welcome. My name is Albent. If you guys don't know which sub units to use, then this is the video for you. So in this video, I will rank the usable sub units in the game right now. Of course, it's not going to be all of the units in World Flipper, just the units that is popular for the sub role. All of the ranks are based on how versatile the units are and how good the unit actually is if used in a wide variety of teams. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. In the first tier, we have units that is actually viable to use in almost any team comps, whether it's skill damage, power flip, or a lot of other team comps. And these three units are Bianca, Veron, and Murakumo. A lot of you guys probably already knows how good Veron is. His penetration and attack buff is really useful if you use him as a leader sub-unit. But I bet a lot of you guys don't know how good of a unit Bianca and Murakumo is. First, let's actually talk about Bianca. The reason Bianca is so versatile and can be used in almost any team comp is because of her abilities that buff your leader. And her second ability that makes your leader deals more damage to an enemy with a debuff. This might not sound too appealing, but trust me, it is super impactful for your damage output. The next unit is Murakumo. He is a free unit that you can get from the Orochi boss raid shop. The reason why he is so versatile is simple. His attack buff is humongous. 250% attack buff on his skill, plus another 60% attack buff upon entering battle. That's it. It's huge, and it's simple, but deadly. And all of the units in this tier are simply put the most versatile units for UNISON or sub-use in my opinion. The next tier is the tier where units that is equally good if not better than the last units, but are less versatile. Clarice is a good sub-candidate for future fire teams. Inaho is one of the best sub-units for future Fever Thunder teams, not skill damage, but Fever or Fever skill damage team. Rams is the core of Thunder's skill damage team because of her skill damage buff and her skill dealing more damage to paralyzed enemies. Iris is a good sub for your leader in almost any fire teams. Philia, simply put, is the best wind healer in the game and the most impactful healer because of her float buff. Shasusu works like Bianca in the sub spot but less versatile because she is actually only used in skill damage team most of the time. Lanner, in my opinion, is the savior of water right now. Being able to bring float and penetration buff at the same time is huge for water. Results buff are too good to ignore. Put him in the third sub slot of your light team and you are golden. And that's it for this tier. Units in this tier usually can't be used in another element team or another team stereotype, but if placed correctly can be as good if not better than the units in the previous tier. The next tier is where I put the least versatile units, healers that can only heal and do nothing else, or a replacement unit. Adil as Veron's replacement. Cagliostro is the best lightning healer right now, but she can only heal. Finn is Results replacement for buffing Elia. Kira is the perfect sub for Elia, but that's her only use. She is very niche. Miu is a decent unit for skill gauge regeneration in combo-oriented teams. Falche is a good sub for Enmity or Dark teams. Gilslat is a decent power flip fire sub. Jake is a budget Bianca, or you can replace Bianca with Jake in a fire team. Caillou is one of the most versatile healer in the game right now. Honestly, she can be A tier if she is not a water type unit. Jay is a good float support for lightning and the best support for fighting undeads. Jean is the best healer for fire, but he can only heal, so I put him on the B tier. Maimi is a decent sub for multi-ball teams. Regal is the best water healer, but again, she can only heal, but her healing is one of the highest in the game. And Sharon, last but not least, is a decent sub for water leaders. And that's it for my quick tier list explanation. If you guys have any question, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, you can download LD Player using my affiliated link in the description below. And if you guys haven't already, definitely join my Discord server and the link is in the description below. As usual guys, goodbye, have a nice day, and keep playing gacha games.